What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, we're going to do another Daddy Wells reaction video today. This one is called Joshua Hare, the alpha wannabe with a dark secret. Before I get into this, let me just say, the last time I reacted to Daddy Wells, right? People told me to take my picture off the screen so they could just look at her. What the fuck? I'm reacting to her video. Let me do my thug thizzle, right? And then you can go over there and watch the remainder. You guys know that, well, this is a 19-minute one. I'll probably only do 10 minutes of it. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I haven't seen any of it. But I thought that was funny because it was more than one person that told me either take myself off of the screen or make myself even smaller than I already am on the screen. Pff, fuck. All right, here we go, man.
Hey you guys, welcome back. Hold on, let me turn on my fake ass candle. Yes, I do have real candles, but I'm not gonna put a real one behind my head. I'm not gonna burn it. But now that Angie has moved out, we all know that Wes cannot handle being alone. So if he doesn't have a girl by his side, he usually has to be surrounded by several weak men who are constantly glazing his asshole.
Whoa! Whew, she came in quick and hard on that one, huh? Damn. It is true, though. It is true that dude cannot be by himself. And that's why I say, man, if he's really going to have to do some time, it's going to be hard.
Several weak men who are constantly glazing his asshole.
Here's the thing. When you actually get into a garage where there's a Bugatti, a Rolls Royce, and a Lamborghini, and you know that this guy has been in the absolute lowest place imaginable.
Where? What does this do? First of all, let me tell you something. If I walk into someone's house and I see they have a Bugatti and all these other cars, I'm gonna be like, damn, for real? Like, if you're not a quadruple billionaire, what do you need those cars for? I would be disgusted by it. All the things that you could do to help people, help yourself, like invest and build your wealth, and you put it in a car that depreciated immediately when you rode it off the lot, the showroom, whatever. I don't know what they do with the Bugatti, but I'm sure it's not a lot, right? But it's stupid. In my opinion, to have that many cars that expensive is just stupid.
Guy's death in prison, and he gets out, and he has the
Joshua Hare. I'm gonna just call you Joshua Hare, because I know there's some secrets about you. What prison do you think Wes Watson was in? I was in the same Department of Corrections as him, and I promise you, he was never in a rough spot, okay? So don't buy into the bullshit.
Ability to make that life in just a matter of months.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, it puts everything into perspective.
I mean, we already know that him and Jose have been having sleepovers, and now one of his little butt buddies who recently flew to Miami just to see his little boy toy was this Chicken Little looking motherfucker.
My life is a movie.
My life is a movie. Yeah, last time Wes said that he was like, he was real giddy about being around P. Diddy. And you do look like Chicken Little. Side-by-side comparison is a motherfucker.
My life is a straight up movie.
Josh, how's it feel to be in Miami over Minnesota?
Miami is unlike Minnesota, and you know, wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, I always gotta stick around with good people and fucking hit my macros. I gotta hit my fucking macros, hit the gym. It doesn't fucking stop.
When are you gonna hit the gym, big dog? There's not a muscle on you. There's no muscle tone. There's like, fool, what do you do at the gym, eh? Do you like make sure everybody has water and shit? Like, what do you do there? Elite team at Josh Hare alive? Let me find out you're the water boy.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Again with the fucking macros. It's always about the macros. Listen, I'm somebody who tries to watch what they eat. I try to be healthy for the most part. I wasn't like that my whole life, but I try to do it now that I'm older, right? But these dudes are obsessed with the macros. Like literally you can't even fly to Miami for vacation and not worry about the macros. This is crazy. There is more to life than macros, for real. He's from Minnesota. That makes sense. He looks like he's from Minnesota. So anyways, Pudgy.
Hey, shout out to Prince. Prince is from Minnesota. One of my favorite singers of all time. Josh. Josh was in that movie? I didn't know.
Watson is basically just a glorified AA sponsor who will not shut up about his sobriety.
I've been really fucked up in my life. I've been super high, right? Like the highest in the room. I've been so fucking wasted. I've done so many different drugs.
Even though he claims back in his using days, he was on weed and corticosteroid tablets, which is basically just cough medicine and not the good kind. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we all know, obviously, drugs are bad. As I've shared in previous videos, I myself have stayed in my fair share of rehabs. Actually, for the majority of my life, I was on a sick one until I decided to turn my life around. But when this guy talks about going to rehab and he says that he was on weed and corticosteroid, it's just like, who goes to rehab for weed and cough medicine pill?
Damn. Can I just say, look, I know this is a serious topic. But can I just say that is the best fake fucking candle I've ever seen? The flame is dancing around as if there's a cool breeze in the room. Wrong time? All right, my bad.
What an idiot. Like, I'm sorry if that offends people, but what an idiot.
I was reminded about the grips of my addiction last night. And when I was using, I remember that I used to use for every excuse under the sun. But I remember having traveled and thinking that smoking weed and getting high was going to enhance my traveling experience. And it never did. It never did. I have been to, beautiful places. I've been to amazing get-togethers.
You know what? I don't even care about what you're talking about. I'm just like, I don't use Instagram. I know guys, I get caught in the woods, in the bushes, the weeds, whatever you want to call them. I don't really do the Instagram thing. I have several Instagrams, right? But I see that a lot. What does he have? Like 100 stories? How much motherfucking time do you have on your hands that you can do 100 stories? And is this what the story? There's no way, right?
And my memory is terrible.
And by the way, per usual, shout out to Big Trans because he actually broke this story, which is why we're even discussing this story in the first place. And I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. But I just want to let you know that a lot of these clips come from him. But Flappy Watson is such a cornball. When he was out in Miami, he ran into DJ Khaled and he got so excited, starstruck. He walked up to him and asked to take a video. And I don't know what it is. Like, it's so embarrassing. Maybe it's just because I'm from LA, and I mean, I don't want to be a dick or anything, but it's just not uncommon to walk down the street and run into somebody who is actually famous, not like a D-list rapper. But I would never in my life come up to
Fuck, she's cold-blooded, huh? Hey, Joshua Hare. You made her bust the cap on DJ Khaled and put him in his D-list fucking place. Holy shit. I didn't know. People were telling me, hey, she's fucking hilarious. I didn't know. DJ Khaled, you caught a stray, fool.
To them, asking to take a video or a picture, pretending like I knew them already.
Quick video, is that okay?
You want a picture or a video?
Let's do a video.
Where you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Thank you for shopping with us, brother. You know what I'm saying?
This is awesome.
Go ahead.
Yo, look, my boy DJ Khaled, another one.
That's right.
We're at the shop. We're about to get some shit over here.
That's right.
Man, you gotta pull up to Miami.
That's right.
Let's
Pull
go
up to
get
Miami.
This.
He acts as though he went there to meet up with DJ Khaled and he was friends with him. Like, dude, that's his store. He owns that store. Of course he's going to be nice to you. But then this guy was on a roll, posting photo after photo every time he's met a celebrity, anytime he's been on TV, anytime he threw his bra on stage at a concert.
That I got starstruck was Kobe Bryant. I met him, and that was crazy because I was in Chicago. I was at a trade show. Somebody's like, yeah, Kobe.
There's no way. Are those his fucking legs right there? There's no way, right? Oh, my God. Are his shorts that short? Mm-mm. This is disgusting. You know how when you're going to throw up and you get that, I got that spit right now. Serio? You're fucking... There's no... I don't believe it.
Kobe Bryant's here. He's with Body Armor, the drink. I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, but he already did his thing and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like scouring this convention center. I'm like, bro, like if I see Kobe Bryant, like, dude, that'd be so crazy, right? All of a sudden I see this...
It's his fucking shorts. Who the fuck is interviewing him? Fake plants. That might be Puggy Watson. How big is that chair? Why does he look like a little fucking... Why does he look like a child right there? I'm blown away, guys. Like, I don't even know how to keep going with this. Those are his shorts.
Entourage that's moving so swiftly. Like, Kobe's a tall dude, right? So when he's walking fast, he's walking way faster than me, you know? And I see him, and I don't know, like, something just told me to, like, everybody was just letting the entourage, like, he had a circle of security guards and everything, and he's just walking their escorting.
Yeah, weirdo.
And I've always had, like, this way about me where I'm very spontaneous, and I don't really question too many things. But I'm like, fuck it. The worst thing that a girl can say is no, right? I literally run next to him, run next to his entourage, and I go, Kobe, you're the greatest to ever do it. Let me get a picture. He reaches out of his entourage, pulls me in, and takes a picture with me. In the picture, I'll post the picture here. In the picture, you see his body.
Look at his hair. This is nephew Redenbacher. That's Orville's fucking nephew. Where's the popcorn at, fucker? What the fuck? The Vato has a picnic table shirt on. I can't even fucking say a joke right. And why are his glasses steamed up in that picture? Oh my God, this Vato's a chameleon. I wish he had longer fucking shorts on right now. And some longer socks too, fucker.
Card in the back, rolling his eyes like, dude, Kobe, why do you gotta be so nice? I'm so insignificant to who he is. And there's little old me running. He didn't say, come in here. He reached out and grabbed me in here. And he said, bro, let's get that picture for you. Like,
I don't think he said that.
You know?
That's a real ass motherfucker.
That's a real ass motherfucker.
What the fuck is that?
Like, that's impactful, you know?
That's a real ass.
What? Oh, and he's doing the symbol. Hey, everybody. Hey, if it's certain people do that same hand sign, and oh my God, they're part of a pact and all this shit. What is it? Who the fuck watched that? Did Trans find that video? If he did, fucking that dude is amazing. The work he does, but who found this? What is this?
That's a real ass motherfucker, bro. And so then I knew, like, at that point, I was like, oh, everybody's human. Everybody's human.
No.
Did they close up?
The way these guys are so thirsty, so obsessed
Look at that
for
candle.
fame, it's embarrassing. Like, how are you not embarrassed by this?
Had another great trip. Miami was crazy. It was crazy. Meeting DJ Khaled, hanging out with Wes.
And then sadly, his Miami trip came to an end. But of course, he had to give us his elevator pitch in the middle of the airport, basically explaining to us why men gotta pay men to teach them how to be men. And the question says, why are people hesitant to get a coach/mentor?
Because they're afraid of losing money. They don't want to bet on themselves. They think that they don't
They're not betting on themselves if they paid you, fool. They're betting on you. You try to gloss over that.
have what it takes. They are always admiring dollars more than they're admiring themselves.
Man, I challenge you right now to get a 10. Right now, I challenge you to get a 10. I don't know why that's important. I might have just blurted some shit out that maybe should have stayed inside, but that's what I was feeling. I need to see this dude. You get a 10, then maybe I'll send you some money. No, I'm not. What the fuck am I lying for?
They have the love of money more than they have the love of character building and actually learning. I mean, did you guys see me yesterday?
No.
I'm hanging out with multimillionaire, 31 years old, driving around in a Rolls Royce.
Who?
And that was just one of the people that I hung out with yesterday. This is what happens when you are in a coaching community or you have a coach that has a high-level network, high-level individuals flock together. And so not only do you become a high-level individual, but you also surround yourself with other high-level individuals.
So let me get this straight. A dude that's, I'm gonna just say it, that can't get no pussy. A dude that has, like, I don't know. I don't know where he's living. I don't know what he's doing, but he has access to some money. He sends you some money, and then all of a sudden he's a high-level individual. He can get any pussy he wants. Right. I believe you. I feel like you blend in with your whole entire outfit, though. I don't know where the skin stops and the clothing starts. Kind of. Maybe I do. I'm not sure.
I don't just learn from my coach. I learn from everybody that learns in the same spaces. We are all connected. It's a small circle. Oh, and by the way, one of my clients, Jeremy, he's been with me this whole time. He was also in the Rolls Royce. He also met DJ Khaled. He also is going to all of these.
He also went shopping at the same store that you went shopping at and just happened to see the fucking owner of the store. Tell this story the right way. Why am I getting so irritated with you?
Crazy places and seeing it in person. Now, I'm showing you guys in real time as well about this life that I live because I manufactured my network. I manufactured the circle. I manufactured by getting
we
a
all
coach.
do.
You
Not
guys
that
don't
part.
understand that. Like, this is what we do. This is
We all manufacture our worth and all that. Our fucking. What the fuck are you? We don't need a coach, fool. We definitely don't need you. Oh, SPF 900 million, motherfucker. You know you can't be in the sun, homie. You know you're gonna faint if you get in direct sunlight. Fucking vampire man.
This is what we do.
It was a joke, YouTube.
If you're not willing to invest in yourself,
I gotta
and
say that,
even
guys.
give the dollars that you work hard for to up-level yourself, then you're not going to surround yourself with other people that do the same thing. You're not going to surround yourself with people that want to up-level their network too by simply giving dollars, up-leveling their personal and professional development too by giving dollars. You see, why is it that everybody that I'm hanging are either millionaires, multimillionaires, or they're on their way? Why is it
Because you're paying to be in their circle. I promise if you didn't show up, they wouldn't care. They already got the money. You didn't know that? You didn't know that part? Okay.
that all the people that I'm hanging out with are ripped or on their way?
Josh. Hooray. Joshua, hooray. When are you going to get ripped? I got to be careful how I word things
Because I know how this goes. I've always paid attention. I've always listened to people talk about mentorship and coaching. Especially in 2025, you can work with anybody. You can get in any circle. You can go and have these experiences in the Rolls Royce, in the, Lamborghini, in the Bugattis.
I've had enough. I have had enough. There's about 9 minutes and something. I don't know. I can't even do the math right now. My head is so. Make sure you guys go over to the Daddy Wells, WELZ, Daddy, WELZ. Go subscribe to her channel. Get her past 10,000 ASAP. Tell her Dub sent you. She's hilarious. I'm gonna be doing more reactions to this channel because you guys keep asking me to. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.